Hi, I'm Grant and here's my settings for getting the most out of your GoPro for aerial filming. I've had quite a few people ask me what settings I use on my GoPro for shooting aerial video from my DJI Phantom. I've put a link below this video to my YouTube channel where you'll be able to see the type of filming that I do, and if you like what I'm doing or you want to try and get a similar sort of look or style or quality, then follow along and I'll show you. Right, before we go any further, and I don't want to waste any of your time watching this if it doesn't apply to you, but the settings that I use make use of the GoPro ProTune feature. So this only applies to the GoPro Hero 3 Plus Black edition, the GoPro Hero 4 Black and the GoPro Hero 4 Silver, as they all have ProTune. Okay, first thing we do is we go to the setup mode. And we go to setup, into setup, and we set your country mode or your television mode for your country. NTSC is generally for North America, Canada, Japan, Asia, and PAL, which is Australia, New Zealand, UK, and parts of Europe. Scroll to capture settings. Turn ProTune on. Now this is white balance. I generally lock my white balance at 5500K and that works well for me. Auto works pretty well on a sunny day as if you're only filming sun, but I found, especially if you're pointing the camera down and you're going between light and dark areas, the white balance can vary or alter as it tries to compensate. What you're after is uniformity for editing. So I generally set mine at 5500K and I found this works really well in the mornings and the evenings. GoPro color, I leave it on GoPro color. ISO, I will try to use the lowest ISO possible, and on this camera it's 400. Sharpening, in-camera sharpening, some people prefer low, I have found and prefer medium. Exposure compensation, I will generally run my camera on half a stop underexposed. I have found works really well. Exit that menu. Scroll to your video resolution menu, into that menu, and I shoot in 2.7K. Scroll down to frames per second and I shoot in the maximum, which is 25 frames in the PAL country, and it will be 30 frames on the GoPro Hero 3 Plus Black in NTSC countries. And I always shoot in wide mode. One of the reasons I shoot in the 2.7K mode is that I will edit my footage in a normal HD or 1920 by 1080 timeline, so therefore I can now crop in, because 2.7K is a bigger picture than your normal HD, so therefore I can crop in and that will eliminate your props or your legs when they get into shot, and I found this works really well. That's it for settings. The only other thing I do is add a ND filter. This is an ND4 filter from Snake River Prototyping, which I found works really well, and I use this to help reduce the jitter or jello that you sometimes get on your recordings. That's it. Practice and experience are always the greatest teacher. I'll put a link below for the Snake River Prototyping ND filter that I use, or if you have some other settings that you like or you think are really good, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.